Are City becoming the new United? The advent of the Premier League branding of the English top tier saw Manchester United dominating on the pitch. At least for around the first couple of this Premier League era anyway. The third decade of the Premier League era then seeing Manchester City as the dominant force as Manchester United faded. However, as well as this shift on the pitch, I am also hearing a similar shift in the language used off it. The Premier League years have seen the use of United becoming commonplace for Manchester United. It will probably surprise younger football fans to discover that the use of United for Manchester United wasn't in any way a thing outside of Manchester, the Northwest. Certainly not in terms of national media. Growing up on Tyneside throughout the 70s and 80s, I can safely say that not a single person I knew ever said United, unless in reference to Newcastle United. Now I know that many of you NUFC fans out there share with me the disgust of what has now become commonplace, the casual disrespect from the media, as they repeatedly state United instead of Manchester United. Never mind Manchester United not being the only United. They aren't even remotely close to having been the first United in English football. It is laughable. Indeed, unlike say Newcastle United that brought together West End and East End as one club, Manchester United brought together nothing. Instead, they decided to change from Newton Heath to Manchester United simply because they moved their location. I actually make it at the very least 16 feet Uniteds. Newcastle United, Leeds United, Sheffield United, West Ham United, Oxford United, Colchester United, Peterborough United, Rotherham United, Carlisle United, Scunthorpe United, Southend United, Torquay United, Hartlepool United, Hereford United, Chesterfield United and Manchester United. Coinciding with their rise to success on the pitch, I am repeatedly encountering City used for Manchester City in the national media. Even worse, I am hearing Newcastle United fans doing this. Please stop. I bet many of you using City for Manchester City now are also people who have their heads done in when hearing United for Manchester United and rage against it when hearing that used. When it comes to City, I make it at least 13 different English clubs: Bristol City, Birmingham City, Leicester City, Norwich City, Cardiff City, Swansea City, Hull City, Stoke City, Bradford City, Coventry City, Exeter City, Lincoln City and Manchester City. So if you want respect for Newcastle United and deter people from using United when referring to Manchester United, please give the same courtesy to our many City friends who support the various clubs carrying that name.